Fonseca could be in line for a £6 million deal at Newcastle. Newcastle are reportedly prepared to offer Paulo Fonseca £6 million to take over as manager at St James Park following the dismissal of Steve Bruce. Bruce was axed on Wednesday, having failed to win any of his first 8 Premier League games this term, which leave the club 19th in the table. Under the new Saudi-backed ownership, which sees Amanda Staveley as one of the public faces in her role as a director, Bruce surprisingly took charge of the 3-2 defeat by Tottenham on Sunday before his departure by mutual consent. Now with Newcastle facing a relegation battle, the Public Investment Fund ownership, PIF, have considered turning to former Roma boss Fonseca to steer them back towards safety in the top flight. According to the Telegraph, Fonseca has held talks with the club, with Staveley present, and she has been left impressed by the Portuguese coach who left Roma last season and was on the brink of replacing Jose Mourinho at Tottenham during pre-season before the club pulled the plug on any deal. The report adds part of talks with the club have included video calls from his base in Kiev, where his wife is from, where he has tried to put across his football philosophy to the new owners, and the club could now offer him a deal worth £6 million in wages. Sportsmail understands that the 48-year-old has not yet been offered the role. The Toon's new owners are still weighing up their options, and with Fonseca having not managed in England, a more short-term replacement with Premier League experience could provide a better fit. Alongside Fonseca, other managers being considered for the role include Belgium boss Roberto Martinez, Lucien Favre, Eddie Howe and Rudi Garcia, with a decision expected to be made next week. Should the club decide on Fonseca, his expected wages would make him one of the best-paid coaches outside the traditional title challengers in the top flight. Bruce was sacked with an £8 million payoff, and sources say it was always the intention to replace the 60-year-old, but the performance and toxic atmosphere towards the end of the 3-2 loss to Tottenham brought home the need for immediate action. They feared the team would struggle to pick up another point without a change, and Graham Jones has been placed in temporary charge for Saturday's trip to Crystal Palace. The presence of new chairman Yasser Al-Rumayyan at Sunday's game was said to be significant in accelerating the process to remove Bruce. Co-owner Staveley had made him aware of the nature of supporters' chants, calling for the manager to be sacked. There was also concern among some around the consortium when Sportsmail revealed this week that captain Jamal Lascelles and teammate Isaac Hayden had to be pulled apart by staff after the game, leading to a sense of dysfunction behind the scenes. We understand Bruce left with his full £8 million severance package, a legacy of previous owner Mike Ashley's reign, and that he indicated he wanted to go, leading to a statement on Wednesday morning, which used the phrase mutual consent. It is thought that Bruce's departure was met with relief among a significant section of the dressing room, and, as of Wednesday night, only Alan Saint-Maximin had posted a message on social media in support of the head coach. "You are, without a doubt, one of the most gentle people that I have ever met in the world of football," he said. "You have been a man of your word, a caring man and a fair man who never hesitated to protect us. It has been an honor and a privilege to have you as a coach."